Hey, what do we have here? The brand new Valkyrie by RCAWD and a 4S pack. We've done some improvements to the RC. I'm going to see if it can handle the heat. I don't know how RC Guy Garage does this, but see, when I try to do this framing of the camera, it says live preview not available when recording. So I don't know what his secret is, but I'll tell you what, I am so sick and tired of hearing about him complain about my motherfucker. So I made some improvements here. I wasn't happy with the airflow restrictions off this ESC, so I just took the cover off. We had the fan on there. I know if I put spacers underneath there, it's going to increase the airflow a little bit, but I don't have these little tiny screws that are long enough to do that. We had the two fans on the motor. So it was brought up before, you know, Razor RC did the video with the shims and all that, and I had people say about the shims could cause the friction in the drivetrain and the overheating. Is that total misconception? No. I mean, there could be binding in a drivetrain that could cause friction, but it would have to be a lot. I mean, seriously, it would have to be a lot to slow down an RC car. So not dismissing it all in all. I appreciate people's inputs, but I only had one shim in each differential. It did feel a little tight, so we took them out. So now I'm going to do a speed test here and see if removing the two shims, one on each, is going to increase our speed down here. So we got the RC Guy Garage GPS holder here with this black strap. Sure do miss my white strap. No, right on the GPS. I can see RC Guy Garage now. I go, hey guy, that's why you can't mount it there. Don't get broke.
Normally on the outside of the RC car where they shouldn't be.
It's funny talking about Guy. Oh, what did I just... hey, he's a good guy. Learn a lot from his channel on occasion. You know, sometimes he puts out something of some use. Nah, he's a good channel. So I had somebody went to my review video and said, you need to watch RC Guy Garage. Have you seen what he talked about these connectors? You know what really gripes me is when people use the wrong... And I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, have you watched RC Guy's Garage? He's still using an adapter, man. Have you not watched my... guys, what does this look like? What does that look like here? What's on this ESC? So I told him, I said, you know what gripes me is when people make a comment and don't actually know what they're talking about. You know, when these cars are new for YouTubers, it's kind of like a rush, maybe, I don't know, to try to get the videos out, because the earlier you can get it out, it's kind of like the better for you and the views and everything, I feel. I mean, yeah, there's certain channels that, you know, they get to a certain point, they're... Why is this thing not wanting the Velcro now? What? No. Oh, I broke it. Oh. Yeah, this is my GPS holder thing. It's not wanting to... Oh, that's awesome. That's freaking great. I need to get that white one from Guy. I'm waiting. It should be ordered. So let's see here. This is gonna be loud. Everything's spinning up. 117. So it's cooled off considerably since I got here. Oh yeah, right there. 128. Let's do a ground temp. 119. So 120 degrees ground. 111 in the grass. How in the world did this battery get dislodged out of here, man? That's crazy. That's crazy. Now I gotta find my GPS. God, I hate the body clips. Man, I'm glad that thing didn't rip out. This is why I got that GPS holder in orange. Actually, I would have done it in blue. He doesn't offer it in blue, but orange, just in case for this situation it comes loose. It should be easy to find. And I had the white strap that broke somehow. Yeah, give me a minute. Here it was, just behind the RC. Look at that beautiful orange. And oh, legendary. That would explain why that's broke. See what we got. 60. I cannot remember what we got before. I thought it was maybe 58. So I'm gonna start it now. If this is out of frame, RC Guy Garage, tough. I just have a problem with this dang GPS that if I don't keep it actively tracking, it just drops. Stupid. So let's see if we can't maybe do like that and try to maybe hold it. I hate battery straps. Grumpy guy, no. Oh, grumpy guy. Well, the problem is too, the 4S is kind of thick and they don't really give you a whole lot of strap here. It's like, I really don't think they really wanted you to run 4S on this thing, because look, you got maybe a thumb worth of Velcro to actually try to adhere to. Lost, even with the retainer. I probably did it too, and I went and yanked this thing off like a freaking buffoon in a hurry. Yeah, good luck finding that. All right. You know what? I have a gyro. I should use it. Let's see. Oh, that's something else I want to bring up. I'm going to start doing like 2-speed runs whenever I do new car reviews. I'm going to do one on the street. That way we have the best outcome possible for how fast I can go. And then I'm going to do one off-road, which, to be honest, you know, like I know Do RC does that, because he it's the way he does it, and a lot of us do it on the street. I'm going to combine it, and you know what, I'm going to tell you, I can have two cars, like this one can run 60 on the street, and I can have another one run 55 on the street, but out here in the grass, the other one, the slower one, can run faster. And what does that prove? Suspension setup. A car with a piss poor suspension setup is not going to run very fast to the grass. It's going to be jumping, the tires won't stay in contact, and oh yeah, that's way too much gyro. Man, oh, the steering is so fast. That's what's this no see guys, I think the biggest problem this thing has is just too much gearing. Like, listen to the cogging trying to take off. Of course, now I don't want to do it. You'll hear it from time to time, just like really. All right, if you guys want to see, so there's two presets for exponential, and I'll show you kind of like what that does here. See how that slows it down? So the graph here, it goes straight up, which shows that it's going slow. And if I do this here where it's more of a flat and then curves, It's fast here, but then slows down towards, see that? That's that cogging I'm talking about. So I'm gonna add exponential. I'm gonna just try it like that, and we'll see if that doesn't. Wow, it's still really touchy. I need to. Jeez. Even that's with exponential. I mean, man, that's right. I forgot how damn touchy this thing was. I mean, wow. See? That's not. Whoa. What the hell is that? Alright, that's not right. Alright, you know what sucks about getting old is I had to come back to the car to get my glasses to read. So I set the endpoints to 30. So now hopefully there. Damn it. We still went off. Yeah. Why is this so much harder this time? Whoa! Oh, that would have been a bad day. Man, the tires are like really ballooning. Yeah, I know there's a ditch right there. Man, it is it's just sliding everywhere. What is that noise? See, look, it can barely turn. All right, let's try this one more time. See, there we go. Oh, no. Ah, man, I saw that damn sign and I'm like, oh, good, self-recovery mode. Hopefully it's still got the GPS intact. Oh, shit. Ooh. Moment of truth, right? $60 was no. I know I'm gonna be grumpy, but look, this thing is off, but it's still powered on. So luckily I found this little staple in my bag. Hopefully I can get in here and hit this reset. 0. We got speed, guys. Literally, look, it's 94 degrees out, and I've been waiting 5 minutes for this damn thing to reset. I mean, I think I got every right to be grumpy about this damn thing. This did it to me the other day too. I was running the AK7A7. You guys, yeah, I think you guys already seen the video. The car rolled. I didn't have any speed, and then when I went back to check the logs, nothing recent, everything just from like a month ago. So I don't know what the hell's up with that thing. Maybe it's just freaking seen better days. I really wish somebody else would make a better one. Really do. All right, let's see. Man, it's just all over the place. Whoa. I remember I got the steering rate turned way down. So It's hard for me to... Man, you know, usually these freaking off-road cars are pretty easy to do this. All right, yeah, we're on it now. All right. We got a good full send on that one. It just, and the tires start ballooning up, and it just, man, you can't keep it straight. What is that noise? Look at this thing, man. It's, look at it. Well, that's pretty much going to just defeat the whole purpose of my... So 60, yeah. So I don't think we really gained anything. I think it was about 60. I think this damn GPS has had it. So look at this, man. I can't even start it. Look, it's going 7, 8, 6, 6, 7, 8. I've never seen it jump like that. All right. I want to try to always follow the same path so the car's always... So right here, that little jump that we have here, I'm going to be just a little bit before it because I'm lined up perfect with that pole. I mean, I don't know if the ground's going to ever change, but we have kind of like a little indent here, so... Woo-hoo. 47, considerably slower in the dirt. All right, let's rip it and have some fun. See if we can get this thing to overheat. Motor's hot. ESC, pretty damn hot, man. Maybe we do gotta... We need to turn that gyro. Let's just turn it off. Oh, you know what? I need to turn the dual rate up. Or maybe I don't. So, I have this little piece of foam that goes over the GoPro. It does really great for cutting out wind. I've been out here and these trees have been swaying. And you guys haven't picked up any noise. So when I first got here, the wind was blowing. But as you can see, the sun's setting. You can clearly see that's the west, right, guy? So yeah, so I took my little gun here, blew it in the GoPro for a couple minutes, cooled it off. Here's the battery pack out of it. It's still really hot, but guys, man, get the, if you have a GoPro, get the white ones. These do better in low temp, high temps. They have more capacity. These are just a better battery. Ooh, my future's so bright. Gotta wear shades. Yeah, I don't know. I think 3S might just be the limit for this. I think 4S is gonna be too much, man. Man, she jumps nice because normally my cars I have jumping into here usually tend to shoot the rear end up, hitting that, going into here. This is hitting it nice. I'm kind of curious. I've only had one 4S clear this ditch. It's a gamble because, man, if you mess up that concrete, there's no joke. Ooh. I think she'll do it. Nope. Oh, damn. That was rough. Yeah, I got the gyro off. Nope. Whoa. I tried to stop it. I tried to stop it before it, because it was going crazy. The problem is it's just spinning the tires. It's not really, it's not getting the traction to, or the speed. Damn. See, you know, they talk about like the framing and that, and I ain't got people complaining about. But when you're out here and you got gnats in your head and you go like that, and then your camera goes all over the place. I did find one problem I did have. See, what I use is horizon lock, and I know it's gonna be hard because you guys can't see me, but maybe in the shadow there, I'm tilting the camera left and right, and see, it's not showing up. I do that because, you know, I don't want to put this thing on my head and it is skewed a little bit, and then you're watching the video and the car's going down the street like this. But I also found that if you use, I had the stabilization set to super or whatever, or boost, and it crops it in even tighter. So yeah. Damn, I am not trying to break this thing. Damn it, fucking battery and shit. You know, I'm gonna say that, man, this is my freaking gripe, that you market this thing as a 4S car and it can't run on 4S. It gets too hot and the batteries don't freaking fit. What was the point? Seriously. It's just aggravating. You got the stupidest, look at these little itty bitty battery straps. It's a fucking joke. Sorry everyone, I'm just getting tired of it. Just getting tired of it. Yeah, it's been sitting here cooled down for a minute too. I got these damn mosquito or gnats in my freaking ears every 2 seconds. You could probably see them in the damn camera. So I had to go put my damn net on. I'm tired of this thing just running hot. I hate battery straps. I don't care. Call me grumpy. I hate, this is the stupidest freaking archaic ass design to hold a damn battery in. And why can't they make a damn strap big enough for something other than a damn 3S? You put 4S right on the damn wheels. Granted, those were some rough landings. They were rough, I'll give it that. They were rough. But I shouldn't have the whole damn battery eject from that. I mean, look, I've just barely got, it's just aggravating. Because it just can't put the power down. This servo is too fast. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. I'm gonna contact RCAWD with my opinions of this thing. Just we shall see. You know, also, I'm gonna ask him too, because you know what sucks? Like, our good friend Chris with the CRC over there in Wales, the UK, they can't even get red cats. Like, we were talking about it, and it's just, he showed me, like, when you try to add it to your cart or something like that, it's just totally blocked out, so it's not available to export to that country. I don't know why. I mean, I can imagine because of the VAT taxes and the import taxes and all that stuff, that they just tax the living crap out of people over there. It's just, you know, when I went backpacking with my friend Swampy Hiker, he bought a tent, and like the tent was $400, but at the end of it, he paid almost $800 once he, and I told him, like, dude, if you're coming over here to hike, Send it to my house. I'll give it to you. Take it home. They don't know that you didn't leave England without it. It's crazy. So maybe that's why. Because, you know, I think at the price point that they're trying to offer this thing for, you know, $300, if you send it to the UK and now all of a sudden it's a $500-600 car, maybe it loses its appeal. I don't know. But I can mention it. Maybe. Whoa. Whoa. Man, I think it would have done it there if it would have had the damn proper speed. Oh, yeah. The Valkyrie did it. The second, actually, the first 3S car. That's on 3S. That is my only 3S car to conquer. This is the smallest pack I've ever had clear this valley. I guess I shouldn't be mad because even on 3S, this thing is wild on 3. It's not like it's oh ho hum. Oh, we gotta watch for these things. This is like nature's little freaking satanic creation called fire ants. Well, you get into those things, you're in a world of pain. But yeah, you know, just because a ESC and maybe a motor can handle 4S, maybe that's not the right way to market it. I mean, you're selling it to me and I'm thinking like, hey, I'll throw 4S in this thing all day long and it should be good. And it's just not. Ooh. This might be the downside of me running a thinner shock oil. That seems pretty bouncy though still. Well, probably should have went, well, they said they had 37 weight and it felt slow. So I went with 30. Actually, it's mostly the front. I think those front springs are just too harsh. I was seriously thinking, I had the other shocks. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put those springs there in the front. Or maybe actually what I need to do is add some preload so this thing stops bottoming out. Ah. Ooh, that actually seems a bit better. Every time I say that. Now that just looked like the back end was kind of shot up. Now that I got the front end kind of sitting down. I never changed any of the preloads from changing the oil, so. Okay. Well, one jump ain't gonna. Ooh, that was freaking butter right there. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, what the hell did I hit reverse for? Why? Freaking brain's not working right. Oh, man. I think I've done more damage to this car in this run than I have to however many packs I've put through it so far. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, let's see. I think the battery's about had it. It just really feels down. Yeah. It ain't. Ooh. God damn, I forgot there's a freaking bump there. I'm sorry, car. I'm really not trying to I was over here just looking at that. Forgot there was a... Wow, I'm just having a bad day, guys. I really didn't know there was such a thing when your RC's still working, but maybe there is. All right, let's go high but short. Oh, damn it! Why did I do that again? I am not getting my stuff together. I keep hitting reverse, and I should be nailing the throttle. Like that. The front end's coming down. Don't hit the brakes. Oh. I said, usually when I jump into here, if you watch most of my cars and I hit this, the ass end comes up. Now that time I needed more brake, but I didn't add anything. All right, man, I'm gonna end this here because this is gonna probably get too long. Guys, if you want some really good content, a guy with a milder demeanor than me, check out our friend overseas there, Chris with a C, RC. He's a good guy, man. You know, he's a family guy trying to grow the channel, you know, support family and stuff like that, but he puts out tremendously good content. In other words, I wouldn't tell you to go watch his channel. But man, I really like to see channels like him grow because he's a genuine, honest guy, man, about stuff. He's like me, man, has a love for the hobby. We're both like ground pounders. You know, we like, you know, doing some jumps, but you know, we're not bashers. We're not out here trying to break our stuff for views. We're out here just trying to have fun, share our love of the hobby. Even if what did he say, 5 a.m. drinking coffee, avoiding people. Dude, the sun is clearly in the west. You can tell that it's evening and it's like 90 something degrees. I can't help it, the temperature scared everybody away. I can't help it. Plus, it's a weekday. It's a weekday, so not a lot of people come out. This is kind of like in the boonies. It's a county park. It's out in the county. So, oh, come on. Let's not break this thing. All right, everyone. The Valkyrie, well, I'll give it one thing, it's damn tough. It's sure to survive everything I put it through today. I'm not too sure. I think maybe the difference is now between maybe when I did the first speed run too, is that the tires have been broken in, they've been run, so maybe they're just ballooning more, because it is hard. And I even had the luxury of having a gyro this time to try to get it. But I totally forgot how sensitive that steering was, because on the last remote, I turned down the dual rate and just really throttled it back. And then I just recently put it onto the Dumbo, or actually I had on my other Dumbo, that's right. Remember the last time I took this thing out, I was like, oh, I didn't have it on here. So now when I went to run it, I was back to like full on, full motion steering there. Matter of fact, it sure does look like it's back. Like it's full on, like it didn't save. It's still got the exponential, it's slower. So you could tell. But it is still like, it is still wild. I said sometimes people say, lightning fast servo, y'all need to stop watching too much of that Kevin Talbert crap where he's like this, oh, servos. You're talking about a guy that goes to a skate park and launches up a ramp. What the hell does he need a fast servo for? It doesn't even make any damn sense. But if you're over here trying to speed run, you know, and you're barely touching the thing, it's responding that fast. It makes life hard, which granted, you're not really gonna, you don't buy this thing to run it in the street. You buy it for here to rip through the dirt and jump and stuff, but it still can be a handful. That's what it causes you to flip and stuff, you know. If you come over here and you're like, whew. Oh, well, all right, everyone. I don't want this video too long. Hopefully you were entertained my little temper tantrum, and maybe I had this thing framed in RCAWD garage and get off my case. I don't know what the but man, yeah, maybe one day I'll get my that white strap, that beautiful white strap, so if I lose a GPS again, I'll get it. But see how it, I think it's just too much gearing in here, man. It just really needs. And the weird thing is, if you go online, even in ownership, you try to look up the specs for what this gear is, it's not on there. So granted, I had the motor out, but I didn't want to mess with trying to pull it out to read what the pinion size was. But I would probably go down a few. You know, guys, I'm not the expert at this thing, so I don't know if you can go 3, 5, 7 gear, you know, and keep that mesh, but I definitely don't have that much knowledge into this thing. I could tell you that, hey, with the 54 tooth spur you can run a 15, 22, 83 or whatever, you know. I don't know. I just, that's one aspect of the hobby that I still haven't spent much time to try to absorb and learn. But hey, the Valkyrie, she withstood a lot today. I got to replace that damn body pin. I might just put bigger body pins. I'm really tired of fighting those things, even me putting a little bend in there. But damn, tough truck. I don't think they should market this thing as a 4S at all. Really don't. It is not a 4S. I can actually feel it right there. It's so much cooler on the bottom. I can feel it right there. Can you guys see my reflection in the car? You see what I'm wearing? Because these stupid bugs. Guy was like, oh, you need a bug hat. I'm like, shit, I got a whole dang net. I got a whole net I wear. If you guys don't know what gnats are, consider yourself lucky. They are tiny, tiny little bugs that if you, oh, look at that, man. I knocked the dang ESC loose too. I knocked the whole ESC loose. Huh. Well, that's probably because of the damn heat. Damn, that is hot. That is hot. We're really gonna have to investigate into maybe some gearing. 120, 111. Wow, the battery's at 120. It's just hot out here. I don't think everything is stressed. 130. Man, all I hear is this damn thing buzzing in my freaking ear, but fortunately it can't get to me. It is an annoying little creature. Oh, 110 on the cap there. Yeah, 110. 130, man, on the ESC. Usually the ESC and the motor kind of run almost in sync with each other, but guys, whew, there we have it. I don't think we gained any speed. I'm gonna have to go back and check, but I think even if we did, I don't think it's the had anything to do with shims and all that stuff. Valkyrie's a good car. I'd still like it, but it's not 4S. I will just say that now. If you're buying this thing, 3S, be happy with it. It's still got plenty of power. You can see how much extra fanage I've added to this thing. Granted, it's 96, probably about 92 now. The sun, that's clearly in the west, is it's going down, so it's cooling off, and so now all the mosquitoes and gnats are out. So before I donate any more blood, thank you for watching. Thanks for the support. See you next one.